Hi guys, so I'm back with another holiday look today, and I was so used to putting my makeup on without filming that I already applied like 2 steps to this eye. First I applied my Benefit Stay Down Stray Eye Primer, and second I applied a light layer of Maybelline's Gold Shimmer Base. Looks like this here. And that's Gold Shimmer. Probably not going to focus. Anyways. Alright, carrying right along. So I applied that all over my lid. Next I'm going to take just a little bit of rice paper, apply it on the inner corner and on my brow bone because I'm going to be using rice paper as my highlight today. So I'm just going to do that real quick first. I don't usually start with my highlight first, but... And then a little bit on the inner corner. Blending up. Alright, so for the crease, I just took a little bit, I'm using a few shades of my Naked palette today. So in my crease I took a mixture of Naked and Buck. So I'm just going to start off with a little bit of Naked in the crease first, just to kind of define it a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with a bit of Buck in the outer corner and just blend that in. Alright, next with my Sigma E55 brush, I'm going to take some Smog. I'm going to pack that on my eyelid. And I'm going to bring it all the way up to the crease. Next, for under my lower lash line, I'm going to take my MAC pencil in Power Surge. It's like a bronzy color here. And I'm going to line my lower lash line with this. And I'm going to take it all the way in this time, right to the inner corner. And then over top of that, I'm going to take Smog again. Kind of want to have the Smog just smoked out just a little bit. And then for the inner corner, I'm taking this gold pencil that I have from Benefit. It's called Gilded. I'm not sure where I got this from. I don't know if you can buy it by itself, but any gold will work for the inner corner, a darker gold that is. And I'm just going to apply that on the inner corner and blend it into the Smog there. And then over top of that, I'm going to take Half Baked. And I'm going to apply that over top of that. Blending it into the Smog above and on the lower lash line. Alright, and just to brighten up the inner corner just a little bit more, I'm going to be taking my MAC pigment in Gold Dusk. Now this is limited edition, so you can use whatever light gold you have. I'm just going to take a bit on the brush, and I'm just going to apply that just on the outer tear duct. Like so. And blend it in. Alright, that's that. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Smog on my fluffy brush here, and I'm just going to blend some into the crease and just smoke it out just a little bit because I want like a subtle bronzy smoky eye, but not too intense because the lips are going to be pretty bright. And just make sure you take that on the outer corner here. Alright. Just want to blend the crease in just a little bit more. Okay, next I'm going to line my upper lash line with my Perversion eye pencil, like usual. Now I'm not going to put any winged eyeliner on today, I'm just going to leave my eyes like that. But what I am going to do just to darken it up on the lash line a bit is I'm going to take this eyeliner from Makeup Geek. It's in the shade Rave, R-A-V-E. It's like a metallic taupey color. And on my MAC pencil here, I'm just going to line my lower waterline with this. And then over top of that, I'm going to take a bit of the shade Tempting from MAC, and I'm going to set the waterline color with that. Now this is optional, you don't have to do this, you could just leave it the way it was. It looks pretty both ways, but lately I've been really liking putting eyeshadow on my waterline, different colors I've been experimenting with. And alright, so that is that. Next I am going to, I guess that's it for the eyes. I'm just going to apply my foundation, and which I'm using my Naked Skin foundation today. I'm going to be mixing it in with a little bit of Benefit High Beam. But I did forget one thing. The glitter. So I'm going to be taking a little bit of my Too Faced glitter glue, as well as my MAC glitter in the shade Reflex Antiqued Gold. These beautiful glitters. I never get to use them, but I'm going to use them for this look because I think they're really pretty and festive. So just take a little bit of my glitter glue here. You don't need very much at all. This stuff is awesome. Very good investment, by the way. It's like 20 bucks, but you get like a whole entire thing and you don't even need a lot when you use it. Alright, so just taking that and smushing it between my fingers. I'm just going to lightly tap on the eyeshadow where I want the glitters to stick. So mostly on the outer corner, just a little bit on the inner corner. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of my thing on my finger, like so. And on a MAC 239 brush, I'm just going to lightly pack that on the eyelid where I want it here. Kind of want to focus it more on the outer half, and then kind of like the glitter just kind of like fades in to the inner corner, if that makes sense. Alright. Alright, and that is it for the eyes. I'm going to go and do my foundation, and I'll be back to show you the rest of the face in 2 minutes. Alright guys, so here's almost the completed look. Foundation, like I said, was the Naked Skin, mixed with a bit of the High Beam. For blush, I used Tarte's Blush in Natural Beauty. It's a nice, ready, natural flush kind of look. And for highlight today, I used my MAC's Whisper of Guilt highlight, nice gold highlight there. What else? For mascara, of course, I use my usual combination CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume and CoverGirl Lash Blast. Still loving those. Now, for the final piece of this look, I'm going to do my lips, which are going to be like a nice red color, and I'm going to be using MAC's Russian Red. It's beautiful, dark red color. But first of all, I'm just going to highlight my Cupid's bow with my Smashbox Double End High Beam Brightener. I also moisturize my lips with my Burt's Bees lip balm beforehand, because you don't want cracked lips when you have red lipstick on. It's not a good look. So I'm just going to highlight Cupid's bow with this. And I'm just going to line my lips first with my nude lip liner. And I'm going to use a lip brush today. If I can find my towel, I'm just going to wipe it off first. Because I want to be very precise. I don't really have a red lipstick, a red lip liner that'll go with this. Actually, this might work. Alright, 1 second. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, so I'm taking my red lipstick, and I'm going to start applying it with the lip brush. Alright, once your lips have been applied, this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoy it. I think I really like this look actually. I like the fact that there's no eyeliner. Let me give you a close-up of it so you can see. Whoops, that's back. Alright, so here's the eyes up close. Sparkly bronze eye. Whoops. And the rest of the face. I really like it. Alright, so that is it today for my second holiday makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing this one actually. It's my favorite so far. But again, I thought my last one was my favorite so far. So anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!